Yeah, so this is talking about, because, so we've got like these layers of the skin, but in certain thick parts, like the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet, it's like thicker, right? And so there's an extra layer. And so one of these is absent in the rest of your body. And I want to say it's lucidum, but I'm not super sure. So that's just a thing you'll have to kind of just memorize, I guess. Okay. But what does it say it is?
It says D, which is lucidum.
It's lucidum? All right.
So lucidum is only present for like thick skin, so your hands and the soles of your feet.
Yeah.
Basically.
Because it just adds extra thickness, and I think it has to do with the like elastic fibers. It's more highly dispersed around the keratin fibers, which makes it more thick.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think the only reason I remember that is because I think I just memorized that lucidum is only in thick skin.
Okay.
I don't remember how I memorized that, but just kind of one of those random things you need to know. But for the rest of them, so we've got this basic process because we're constantly sloughing off skin, right? It's kind of gross.
Yeah.
But basically, the reason that is because you want to have dead and keratinized skin cells at the top, because that's one of the protective factors of skin. It's kind of a dry, salty, oily type of environment, and so that protects things from growing on the surface of your body and also from entering in. It's got like a ton of layers to go through, before it gets into your bloodstream. And so that's kind of the purpose behind it. But basically they're like regular cells, living cells, and as they divide and go towards the top, they become keratinized, or they're I forget the word, because let's see, mitosis, and then keratin fibers, and then so these cells are basically like secreting this elastic fibers and keratin fibers, and eventually die, and those keratin fibers kind of just like are like the skeleton of what remains of the cell. And so but I'm not super familiar with the specifics of each process, but I know that melanin, right, is the pigment forming substance of your skin, right? So and it's secreted at the very bottom of the epidermis by the stratum basale, I believe, by melanocytes.